I paid $40 a month running both Claude and ChatGPT at the same time for 30 days. I used both tools to write scripts, build business systems, research topics, create email sequences, and plan content. At the end of 30 days, I had a clear answer on which tool does what better, and it's not what most comparison videos will tell you. Let's get into it. Before I give you the results, I want to address the comparison most videos skip. There are actually 3 AI tools worth knowing about right now: Claude, ChatGPT, and Gemini. If you're building an online business, you need to know what each one does best, so you're not wasting time or money using the wrong tool for the wrong job. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly which tool to use for each task and which one is worth paying for first. Let's start with the finding that surprised me most. Most people assume ChatGPT is the best writing tool because it was first and it's the most popular. That assumption is wrong. After 30 days of side-by-side testing, Claude produces noticeably better written output for business content. The sentences flow more naturally. The tone is more conversational. The structure is cleaner. When I gave both tools the exact same prompt, write a YouTube script about how to build an email list for beginners, Claude's version needed almost no editing before I could use it. ChatGPT's version needed significant rewriting to remove the stiff, templated language that makes AI content sound like AI content. Here's a concrete example. I asked both tools to write the opening hook for a video about affiliate marketing. ChatGPT opened with, "Affiliate marketing is one of the most popular ways to make money online, and for good reason." That sentence could have been written by any AI on the planet. Claude opened with, "Most people set up affiliate links and then wonder why nothing is making money. The problem isn't the links. It's that they skipped the one step that makes the whole system work." That's a hook that makes someone keep watching. For writing, content creation, email sequences, scripts, and business planning, Claude wins clearly. Now here is where ChatGPT wins, and it's a significant advantage depending on what you need. ChatGPT has web browsing built in, which means it can search the internet in real time and pull current information into its responses. Stock prices, recent news, new tool launches, current events, ChatGPT can access all of it. Claude cannot browse the web in its standard interface. For research on anything time-sensitive, ChatGPT is the right tool. ChatGPT also generates images natively through DALL-E integration. You can describe a visual and get a finished image in seconds. Claude does not generate images. For creators who need visuals as part of their workflow, this matters. Now let's talk about Gemini, because this is the tool most comparison videos ignore, and it shouldn't be. Gemini is Google's AI assistant, and it has one advantage that neither Claude nor ChatGPT can match. It's deeply integrated with Google's entire ecosystem: Search, Gmail, Google Docs, Google Drive, YouTube. If you're already working inside Google's tools every day, Gemini connects all of them. You can ask Gemini to summarize your emails, pull information from your Google Drive, or research a topic using Google's full search infrastructure. For research specifically, Gemini is arguably the strongest of the 3 because it has Google's entire knowledge base behind it. So here's the clear breakdown after 30 days of testing all 3. Use Claude when you are writing anything: scripts, emails, product descriptions, social media content, business plans, lead magnets. Claude produces the cleanest, most human-sounding output of the 3 tools, and it follows specific instructions more consistently than the others. This is your primary content creation tool. Use ChatGPT when you need images, current information, or web research. The image generation alone makes the paid plan worth considering if visual content is part of your workflow. For research on topics that change frequently, AI news, market data, current events, ChatGPT's browsing capability saves significant time. Use Gemini when you live inside Google's ecosystem. If Gmail, Google Docs, and Google Drive are your daily tools, Gemini connects them all in a way the other 2 cannot. It's also completely free with no meaningful usage limits on the standard plan. Now the question everyone actually wants answered: which paid plan is worth buying first? If you are building an online business and your primary need is content creation, buy Claude Pro at $20 a month. The writing quality advantage compounds over every piece of content you create. Better output means less editing, means more content published faster. That compounds directly into more traffic, more subscribers, and more affiliate commissions. If you need image generation and web research more than writing quality, buy ChatGPT Plus at $20 a month. If budget is the constraint, start with Gemini and the free tiers of both Claude and ChatGPT. You can run a real online business on free AI tools. The paid plans accelerate things, but they're not required to start. Here's the bottom line. Claude is the thinking and writing partner. ChatGPT is the versatile all-rounder with the strongest toolset. Gemini is the Google ecosystem connector. The smartest approach is to use all three strategically rather than picking one and ignoring the others. All three tools are linked in the description below. All three have free tiers you can start with today. If this was useful, subscribe. I test AI tools for beginners every week so you can make faster decisions and spend less time guessing.